So apparently Kevin Gates said something that got all the women upset right now. They mad. They really mad right now. Let's check it out, man. Let's see what happened.
No nigga want no old washed up ass bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young hoe, man? Huh? You don't like it, eat my dick, man. Straight up. You heard me? The fuck? What nigga wants something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, nigga have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the fuck? But see, that don't be nothing but that washed up shit on that, like, man, hey, bitch, yeah. Nigga, damn near, yeah. Nigga old enough to be your daddy, yeah. Of course. Yeah, nigga want some, yeah. The fuck? Got more sense than, hey. Got sense enough to know how to listen.
Hey, man. Hey, is he lying, though? Is he lying, though? Is he lying? Is he lying? That boy been on a mission, man. From what he said about Savannah James, LeBron James' wife, and now this, he's not playing. That man is aware he's not playing. But it's true, though. You see it all the time. It's true. You'll see a young female in her 20s, early 20s. She will be with a dude in his 40s, 50s. You see them walking down the street. You be like, what the heck? You'll think that's his daughter, but that's his girl. Like, mad younger than him. You see it all the time. That's regular. That is regular. You know, the older guys like the young women, and the younger women like the older guys for security. They already got their stuff together. They already got the money. They already got the house. They already got the cars. They already got, they already got everything set. She could just walk in. She could just walk in and live good. She could just walk in and just spend his money. So they comfortable with that. They love that. They love that. And on top of that, he's rich and famous. So that adds up to it. He's a rapper, so he got the lifestyle she likes. Traveling, at this after party, at the studio. They like that. They want to experience all of that. So, yeah, it makes sense, man. Like, he's not lying. You cannot say he's lying. Literally, the same thing just happened to me. The same thing. I was just talking to this girl, and she was like, she had issues with her boyfriend. They took a little break or whatever. She was telling me the dude is like 15 plus years older than her. So this is regular. Like, the older guys got the security, man. They do. They really do. This is regular. So I always find it funny when women think it's the same thing when it's the other way around. It's not. The younger guys, whenever they get with an older woman, it's really just a hit. We all remember what it's like being a student at school and looking at your teacher a little like, looking at your professor like you would. You know what I mean? We all remember that. Looking at your professor like, yeah, is she ever, So that's really what it is. It's a fetish. When a young guy gets with an older woman, it's really just a fetish. It's like an accomplishment. Like, you just did that. It's not to be in a long-term relationship. I see some people do it. I'm not going to say it never happens, but most of the time it's really just a hit. It's really just a hit and keep it moving. Or hit and keep it on the side. But you don't really want to start a family with an older woman. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Right? You don't really want to do that. Maybe if it's a couple of years apart, maybe like 2, 3, but after that, it's like, damn, you don't really want to start a family with a woman that's got 10 years on you. Like, you don't really want to do that. You see these NBA players fucking up and doing it, but how many of them? It's really like 2 or 3. PJ Washington, who went and had a kid with Brittany Renner, but look at what happened. He was a kid. He wasn't even an NBA player yet. She was already on him. But guess what? They had a kid. What happened after that? He left her and went on to marry a younger woman. So that's what happens. Like, you don't really want to build a relationship with a woman that got that many years on you. Like, it just don't look right, But when it's the other way around, the young ladies don't care, bro. The women in their 20s don't care. They would start a family with a man in his 40s like it's nothing. They don't care. So it's not the same. So what Kevin Gates is saying, he's not lying. Maybe the way he said it, you could get offended by that, but he's not lying. But it's funny how, like, the older women now, like the women in their 40s and 50s will look at this video and be upset. When, if you think about it, these are the same women that was messing with older dudes when they were younger. When they were in their 20s, they were doing the same thing. Or like even when you think of high school, like girls in high school, they used to get picked up after school. You see a dude that's like at least 25 pulling up in the car. Everybody else taking a bus. You're like, what the heck? Is that her brother? They got a bunch of facial hair. picking her up in school. You know what I'm saying? We all seen it. They all did the same thing at the end of the day. So don't be a hypocrite now that you feel like the younger females are getting the man that you're supposed to get, or the man closer to your age. That's it for this one, man. Shout out to Kevin Gates. Let the man be free, man. Let him live his life. But you feel like to see what happens when a comedian's wife get out of line, check out this video.